Hello everybody, and welcome back to Persona 4. Now,
For us.
you may realize that I'm talking right now, and I'm also
Seems
talking
like it could be pretty
in
good.
what's going on in there. And that's because the commentary for this episode was pretty bad and didn't really explain what I was doing. I was sort of role-playing a bit, acting like I was part of the experience, which I feel like I probably shouldn't do for Persona 4. Might work for Undertale and whatnot, but not for Persona 4. So basically,
Crap.
I'm trying to make Rakshasa, which is resistant to
Thanks for
physical
explaining.
attacks, and is very high in
Alright.
strength.
Let's make it.
So Rakshasa would be very useful
Get it done.
against the upcoming events in Kanji's
Look at 'em.
dungeon,
Pillar me.
castle, whatever.
I am Rakshasa. This sword shall be used in your name.
Yeah, but it was also useful
Alright.
to get Mipatra into Rakshasa's moveset because
Alright, Gale Slash. Look at that.
that is pretty useful for the boss fight actually,
That'd be good.
because it removes a majority of status effects from the whole party.
Oof.
And
Bring those already?
it did take Jack Frost in order to get this, but it was a sacrifice worth making, and I tried searching for another Persona, but I inevitably couldn't find it, and I also took a bit of a look at some other Personas that could be stronger in the future, like Power. And so now I'm just going to cut away from the rest of this, just so we can get on with the dungeon and pretty much the rest of the video. Okay? Alright, let's go. Okay, so now that we're at the dungeon, yeah, I never really progressed past level 4, and apparently I did some research on the Shadow Kanji fight itself, and apparently most people go in at like level 24 or 25. Yeah, all my characters are basically level 28 or 27 at this point, but I'd say it's a bit of compensation to go over the fact that I didn't buy all the most powerful weapons and armor and whatnot. So, just to make up for my incompetence. And basically what I'm trying to do now is I'm just trying to get to floor 11 as quickly as possible. Because I've pretty much done enough grinding and I've done enough fighting, but still, regardless of the fact that I said there's no time to waste SP on you in reference to the Shadow, I do inevitably run into a bit of a struggle. Björk just staring at us.
Hey there, cute pie. Are you trying to break the barrier of the acceptable, just like me?
No, since I came to rescue Kanji.
Ooh, does that mean you're yearning for me? Is that so? Oh, that makes me so happy. Well then, I simply must prepare something spectacular for you. I'm so looking forward to seeing you soon. Well, toodaloo.
Sensei, this little bear's getting too scared to go on.
That's fine.
Yeah, so basically what that means is that there's going to be basically the mid-boss on this floor.
Well, I don't see it right forcing a certain sexuality onto someone else. This is not a good place to be. More bomb. Just move away from the door. Let me sneak past you. Okay, goodbye.
And basically all you need to do is find... Or no wait, I was mistaken. My apologies.
Apologies, Kanji, but I don't swing like that.
So basically that means that the mid-boss is actually coming up. I believe it's on floor 8. Although I don't entirely remember.
More things to sell.
And I just want to say one thing about the kanji fight is you should probably prepare for electric type attacks. Like, for example, I have the wind vow on Yosuke, which increases his wind damage, but eventually I give him the electric suppressor or lightning suppressor, and that basically gives him a higher chance to dodge electric type attacks, which would be useful because it doesn't allow other enemies to get out of turns.
That could be useful
It's
for
the
Yosuke,
volt
right?
suppressor. So, anyways,
Excuse me.
basically
Where are these stairs?
all that's going
I want to go up.
is I'm just going to cut away to when we actually get to the floors, so this is not that much of a hassle. Okay, all right.
Yeek. For some reason, this floor is really steamy. Get in there, guys.
Yeah, so basically, when Teddy says that, that means that there is
everyone is
Shadow
about,
Kanji's
level
bit of a
27 or 28
surprise
at this point.
waiting for you.
So
All you have to do is just look for a door, and it says it seems like a whole bunch of steam is coming out of it, and then you'll find the mid boss,
Just move along.
which, if I'm not mistaken, is this door right here.
The only person to pass up a golden shadow. Sure, let's go.
Behind the door is this macho
Oh,
man
hello.
right here.
Welcome to Man's World. This place is heating up from the sudden entry of a fine young man. To celebrate this encounter, I prepared a special stage tonight. A single match with no time limit. Who will be left standing in the end? Now pour out your hot blood and guts. Oh, don't lose, Sensei.
Yeah,
Go, buddy.
and basically, I thought that this thing had a
Power. Oh no. Oh no.
I basically thought this thing was weak to fire, but apparently this specific mid boss, it doesn't have any weaknesses, and it will try to power itself up so much with Tarukaja, Power Charge, and something that increases its crit rate. I can't remember what it's
I'm gonna be
called.
honest with you. I have no clue
And
what it is.
basically,
Is it the same one?
it's gonna try and do a whole bunch of damage.
It's a weak opponent.
And basically, what Power Charge does,
weak
it
opponent.
greatly increases the power of
Ice.
your next
That works?
physical attack, which is what this thing will try and
From
do.
The last one. It's fire. Arriba. That wasn't it.
Rebellion.
Oh no, this is not good.
So, at this point, I tried going for. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I actually recorded this yesterday, so I don't entirely remember what I did.
Light or
But basically, what you want to do for this fight is try and take it out with physical attacks as fast as you possibly can. Because this thing will try and do the same to you.
just gonna.
And I basically try to be smart and go for Ice Break to possibly make it weak to ice, but that doesn't really do anything.
Yosuke doesn't knock it down first.
It still just
Uriah,
just
got it?
does
Yes.
null damage. So,
Alright.
alright, shouldn't say null.
Ooh.
It's deals neutral damage. So
Okay,
no matter what you
so
do,
we're
you have to just keep on fighting with physical attacks. And
is not
this doesn't
good.
mean too much for Yukiko, but you know,
I crit
that's what has to be done.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Basically,
God.
this thing will just take 3 turns to charge
Really not
itself,
good.
and basically you just have to go ham on it and heal up with Yukiko. I would recommend doing Rakunda and possibly Tarukaja
Go for it.
on
Brain shit.
your main character.
Only
So,
once. Gosh darn it.
you know, you could deal
Suck
some
punch.
massive damage to this thing and deal with it as quickly as possible. But I went into this totally uninitiated for this specific fight, so I thought that this thing had a weakness, but it doesn't.
Gosh, dang it, my luck.
And basically, since it's been 4 turns, he's gonna do single shot on Yosuke, almost killing him. So, yeah.
That is not good.
With
Kill
Power
rush.
Charge, Tarokaja, and Rebellion, if that was a crit, that would instantly have killed Yosuke. So, yeah. Stat buffs. Be sure to use them. Stat buffs and debuffs, sure to use them.
Come on.
Which, I guess it's like the whole
Probably be
point
doing
of
this way better than
Kanji's
that.
dungeon of how useful
Couldn't do it.
this thing can be.
Just one enemy left.
You know what?
So now I actually decide and
I'll
go
do
for
this
strategy.
instead. Could probably work out better for
Yosuke
us.
barely has any help.
And I end up losing
Wow.
Yosuke to
Alright.
RNG. So,
Random chance like that.
yep. Tends to happen.
Great beat.
And Yukiko ends up defeating it with her fan.
It's over already?
Random
And
chance
we win.
like that. And it worked. Gosh dang it.
I'm really salty when it comes to random chance.
That's our sensei. I knew you would win.
And after that, you get the Battlehouse key. So,
Oh, yes.
you can go
Doing
through
alright, buddy?
a whole bunch of stuff. And
Here.
yes,
Have
I've
one
been through this a whole bunch of times and actually got a
Fine, we
couple
have
of
plenty of
them,
them.
which is
Easy.
very good.
I did this way too much. Gosh darn it, I'm so sorry. Go, please.
So, basically at this
Yeah.
point, all you have to do is make it to floor
And me.
11
Thank you.
and just make it to Shadow Kanji.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna skip ahead to
Really
that
went through all
because
that just for
the rest of this is just me roaming the halls
All
in
over
one
there.
single
Yeah, let's roll
encounter.
through that.
So,
Well,
it's
I
nothing
guess I
too
didn't know.
much, so I'm just gonna skip to it. Alright, let's go.
No.
Alright, here we go. Boss battle time.
Who must be behind this door?
Oh, really? I couldn't have guessed. By the fact that it's a massive door.
There they are!
Kanji.
Oh, come now. Enough with the charade. Isn't it awful to deceive people? To deceive yourself? What's so bad about doing what I want to do? And that has nothing to do with it. I'm what you really want, aren't I? Hell no! Oh, how I hate girls. So arrogant and self-centered. They cry if you get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty lies. They look at me like some disgusting thing and say that I'm a weirdo, laughing at me all the while. You like to sew? What a queer! Painting is so not you. But you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy? What does it mean to be manly? Girls are so
Stereotypical,
scary.
I'd say.
I ain't scared of them. Men are much better. They'd
Come
never say
back.
those awful, degrading things. Yes, I vastly prefer men. Hell with that! What makes you think you can say that shit with my face? Why, you're me. And I'm you. You do know that, don't you?
Don't say
No. Nuh-uh. No way!
it. You said it.
There's no way in hell that you're me! You're me, and there's no denying it!
Everyone, on guard.
Let's do this.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'm just being true to myself, and that's why I'll get rid of anything in my way!
Are these Kanji-kun's true feelings?
This isn't really him. It's just his emotions going haywire.
This has nothing to do with you guys anymore. Didn't I just say I'm gonna get rid of you?
Well, so now the fight against Shadow Kanji begins. And I hope you like that little JoJo reference. So,
Nice.
instantly, Shadow Kanji
guy.
spawns with two meanings. Nice guy and tough guy.
Nice.
Nice guy is weak to ice, obviously,
Wow.
which may seem a bit obvious, and
For
tough
kicks,
guy
I like
is
to
weak
try
to
some
fire.
Nice.
And I would recommend going with taking out both nice guy and tough guy first.
Nice.
And I would take out
that
nice
actually
guy
worked.
first
I didn't expect
because
it to work, but it did.
he has the least amount of health out of all three of them.
Well, I can't.
While tough guy over there has the most health. And there is
Go.
I'm not entirely sure if Shadow Kanji has a weakness, like one true weakness, like Shadow Yukiko or Shadow Chie did. But if he did have a weakness, I would imagine that it would be wind. So if you wanted to get an all-out attack in, you could use Yosuke, but you're also running a bit of a risk of it not really working and
Just gonna hit that guy again. Right in the Hidden Murmur. What does that do?
you know, having Kanji have an extra turn. And basically, what Shadow Kanji will be doing is
Patra.
he's going to be swapping between
Yosuke's all poisoned.
a status effect move like Forbidden Murmur, and
Now I am more
which can
powerful
only
than I
cause
was before.
poison to Yosuke and the main character because they're both
Going down.
guys. And he'll also be swapping that
Man,
along
really
with
hard.
an electric type attack, as I come to realize now that that is a possibility, so I decided to guard with Yosuke. And there is another type of stats effect that only affects Yukiko and Chie and inflicts them with rage, which is why
yourself.
I made
Yourself.
Rakshasa
Aguilau.
to
Power. Yeah.
to use Maypatra on them and greatly
Do it. Galaxy kick.
lower the chances of
Wrong
them
one.
being
I knew it.
enraged and having two members of the party out of the battle for some time, and them being very weak to physical attacks like that.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Alright,
So-
should I?
I'm just going to say so right now, if Kanji does inevitably hit Yosuke with an electric type attack, he will take one turn to do a power charge on himself or go for a physical attack against someone else, which is
You know what?
why Rakshasa is very useful. And
what I'm going to do
just to say this, make sure you use Rakunda and Tarukaja, because it makes the fight go way easier and a bit less luck-based, because you're not rolling the dice to see if you get like one hit or two hit or three hits with the different kinds of moves that you have. And as you can see, it does big damage even though Yosuke doesn't have Tarukaja on him.
Rampage, let's go.
And what you're gonna want to do with Yukiko is just
500 damage.
just keep on doing Medea for everyone, because almost everyone is going to be doing physical attacks, but as you can see, I did not do that. And yeah, Roar of Wrath
What was
is
that?
going to be the move that infuriates Chie and Yukiko, and
Didn't I have
that will
it?
force them just to do
Maypatra.
normal physical attacks. But with Maypatra, that is going to be pretty much useless against us.
Whatever. I don't know words. Words are hard.
And as you can see, I messed up in the fact that I didn't block with Yosuke. So now you're gonna see what happens when you mess up.
Ooh, baby, 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 baby. That is good.
basically,
Attack
once
close,
both
defense down.
nice
No
guy and
joke.
tough guy are gone, you can just focus on Shadow Kanji.
Oh no, Yosuke.
Yep,
Oh,
right there,
no.
power charge.
Oh no, that is not good.
And once you cross a
Knock it
certain
off.
HP threshold against Shadow Kanji, he'll just start doing physical attacks, and,
You're gonna pay, damn it!
well, if he power charged before that, you're in for a world of pain, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm not gonna use that.
And because I messed up so badly, I panic a little bit and try to think of a strategy, but just decided to heal GA because she's low on health and the power. And I know the power charge is just going to do massive damage if it hits.
Torukaja, Narukami.
And
Go.
just continuously buffing Narukami and GA because they're going to be the biggest damage dealers right here.
Wait. He already hit with an electric type attack. Would that mean? Does that mean that he would do another one and then just do a physical attack and do massive amounts of damage?
But if he were,
We're good.
yeah, Swift Strike, it basically attacks everyone that's on the field multiple times, so if he power charges before that, it's going to be troublesome.
How could I miss? You have to discard, because I do not trust it.
Yeah, so basically,
Torukaja on GA.
if he did a power charge, you can almost guarantee that Shadow Kanji is going to go for
Yukiko, just keep on healing us, please.
Swift Strike, so
Thank you.
you may as well just block with everyone at that point.
Thank yourself.
And then he'll just go back to doing the same thing, debuffing, and then using an electric type attack, and then
Oh,
debuffing
nice.
again,
Okay.
then electric type
Get rid of
attack.
that poison!
Yeah, I'm fine.
But
Teddy.
once you cross a certain
Little
HP
bit of
threshold,
radiation never hurt nobody.
he'll be doing a bit less of the electric type attack and more physical attacks, which is why we have Rakshasa, because he is resistant to physical attacks.
Or how you feel about people.
I don't know.
Going against what he likes. Down he truly just wants to show. Alright, idea. Let's go.
I've already made my decision to go through with this. Get out of my way, or I'll crush you!
Now we're into phase 2.
Nice counter. About time that finally kicked in.
And basically,
Oh, wait.
it's just going to be a whole bunch of melee attacks and even stronger electric type attacks.
Get rid of that poison!
I don't
And-
even see this. Yeah, no.
And that's
I can't
pretty much the
remember
whole
if I
fight.
did.
As long as you block with Yosuke for the electric type attacks and buff your characters and debuff Shadow Kanji, you should be pretty good. If not really, really, really good. So, anyway, that's going to be it for the fight. So,
There's 3 this time.
yeah, take it away,
3.
Present me.
Only 2. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Really hope you all enjoyed the video.
So you just keep on healing us. And everything should be hunky-dory-doo.
Stay out of my way! What's wrong with acting however I feel like?
Answer this something fun. Fanatical spark.
Wow,
Nice
that was
job.
intense! Are you alright?
Okay, get that Raccoon back on. Okay, so should be fine for this turn. Sonic Punch. Let's go. Okay, oh. Well, I'm an idiot. Thought Narukami still had it, but he didn't. Oh, what am I doing?
I am thou.
I get so focused on one thing that I keep on forgetting that there are other actions. Forbidden Murmur, poison us. I think it's only affecting Narukami and Yosuke. Not that I'm complaining anyway, they can take it.
Kill rush. Only one element.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Guard. That's probably gonna use an electric type turn. Electric type attack next turn. That's not working on that So it's gonna increase Chie's attack.
I'll finish you!
Or at least I wouldn't believe
Yosuke's
that
all
would.
poisoned.
I am thou.
No, Teddy. We can't do anything about it. At least not at the moment. All we can do is just patch up the wound. Assault dive, okay. Nice! Nice, Chie. Alright. Let's see how my luck is this time. Spin the wheel! Okay, twice. That's not bad. Not bad.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
Alright, Rampage, let's go. 3 times? Come on. Lucky winner, lucky winner. Dang it.
I am
Idea,
thou.
let's go. Whee!
I know you all thought I was weird. Deep down, you don't accept me at all. No matter what, I
Be willing
won't
to.
lose. Give me more.
We will eventually. Alright, do this again. Woo! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right there. And with that, Shadow has been defeated. Symbolic.
Damn it.
Kanji-kun,
Wait, Yukiko, something's wrong. It's still coming at us! Kanji is still rejecting it! Well, I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Such a passionate approach.
What?
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
No, thank
Stop
you.
it! You got it all wrong!
No, thank you. I'm straight.
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who. Won't someone, anyone please accept me? Stop it! Accept me for who I am!
Whoa! I really don't swing that way!
I said stop it!
I don't either, but I'm willing to accept.
Can't believe something like this is inside me.
Kanji, you're...
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
Not alone.
Come on, get up. Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't take a punch. I already know that you're me. You're me. And I'm you, damn it.
Ooh! On the massive thunderbolt. Probably never gonna use. Take Mikazuchi.
Shit.
Kanji-kun!
Let's get him out of here.
Yep.
Kanji-kun, are you okay?
It's nothing. Whoa.
Man, we've been in there for like months.
I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up.
Glad to hear it.
Hey, About what just happened.
I'll tell you later. It's too much to explain now.
You better.
We'll explain everything later. You need to take a rest now.
We'll be waiting for you at school.
School? Sure, if I ever feel like going.
I'll take this guy
Yeah.
home. If anyone asks, I'll just say I found him somewhere like this.
I mean, probably not the best idea. A true man's stand. Yes. Huh. Nice little dinner time with family.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know,
Yes.
the one who went nuts on that news special. His family's shop called in to report him missing. But now he's been found. I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school.
I'm glad to hear
Yeah.
that he got home safe.
One
Good.
other thing. Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear. It's not
What,
the kind of
Gina?
shop students normally visit. Just what kind of business did you have there?
Oh, wait. My friend took me there. That was all.
A friend? Oh, that
Yeah.
Amagi girl. That's right.
You could kill
Her
him out.
family's in, buys their stuff wholesale.
Yeah.
Fine. Just don't get yourself in over your head, okay?
Will do, Uncle Dojima.
Are you fighting again?
No, it's not like that. Just concerned about me. Level 28. Yeesh. Alright. That's over and done with. Do a bit of the next day. Oh. Gather from the bus stop at the shop. Well, let's see. Just gonna go into town and sell all this valuable stuff that I have. Yeah, it's slightly better. Alright. What about accessories? Alright. Gonna be something that I'm gonna have to look into some other time. There we go. That is going to do it. Thank you all so much for watching this.